What's going on, guys? Apologies for the slight delay there. We had some technical difficulties with OBS. It kept refusing to stream the video for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on there, but anyways, technology. Can't live without it, but you gotta learn. What's the saying? Can't live with it, can't live without it. So anyways, we are up in the Scottish Highlands tonight in the A2A Comanche once again. We enjoyed flying that down to Oshkosh last week, so much that we decided to hop in it again. The scenery around this area is fantastic, which is why I picked this area tonight. I know that Asobo's been spending quite a bit of time lately doing some upgrades in this, I guess the UK and Europe in general, maybe? I'm not entirely sure exactly where it expands to, but I know that they pushed a recent world update for it. What's going on, Alex? How are you? And so we'll get to explore some of that. We're not going to do a direct A to B kind of flight plan. We're going to be kind of exploring some of the area right in the middle of the flight plan. So while we do get started, if you guys are enjoying this content, please like, comment, and subscribe below. And there's also some links in the description if you feel the urge to support the channel and everything it has to offer. Currently, we have myself, Eddie, Dev, and Ron on the ground, and Alex is with us in the chat, sounds like. So let's go ahead and get back in the airplane here, get this thing started up. It did start running a second ago when I loaded in. Everything's getting kind of goofy. So we'll do a double check on everything and make sure everything's in good order before we get taxiing out of here. Okay, I'm back for the second time. That's hopefully it works this time. Okay, so we ran through, checked out the maintenance and stuff while I thought I was streaming the first time. Everything is good there. We added a little bit of fuel. We've got 30, 40 gallons of gas. Just myself and some baggage. CG is pretty much central there. So let's go ahead and make sure we're neutral on the trim. And we are. Do a flight control check real quick.
What time are we flying at?
I had it set to 7:05 about 11 minutes ago. So about 7
at PM RAM.
16 p.m. Sorry, I might have to go soon. It's 1 a.m. here in Vienna. Oh, wow. That's no problem. Hopefully you can at least enjoy us getting up in the air here shortly. It won't take too long since we are a little behind. Not going to worry about the walk around. If we have an issue, then we'll just crash land somewhere for the fun of it. So, go ahead and get the master switch on. Let's go ahead and get our rotating beacon. Get our fuel pump. Get a couple primes. Get fuel in. Crack the throttle. Double check our parking brake. Set. Brake set. And magnetos to both and start. Ooh, look at that. Start right up. Let's bring that prop lever in. Wait for about 1,000 RPM on the idle here. And let's lean for the ground. Alright, RPM just about to start dropping. Perfect. Now, in my haste here, I did not get my track IR running, so let's get that up and running. Okay. Beautiful. Avionics master. Gonna throw our lights on for everybody around us. Let this thing start booting up and warming up. And we will get our flight plan entered real quick. Flight plan is EGEO to EGEI. Is it I or L? I. Make sure that looks right.
Yep, EGEI. That's what's in the...
Okay, yes. Perfect.
I'm going to Clifton.
And EGYS to EGVZ. Wait. Okay, that went in correctly. And then to EG29. Alright, so about EGVZ, about halfway there, where this lock kind of turns into the left right here. There should be a Fort William right there, and there's a whole lot of stuff in the sim in this area to take a look at. So we'll kind of scoot around there and see if we'll see what we find and run into there. But otherwise, we should be flying over some very nice scenery. All right. Weather
Steve.
at our airport is 1013 or 29901.
I see Fort Augustus.
It was called Fort William on the MSFS world map, so take that with a grain of salt.
Mm. Let me see.
It took a second for me to start up. Wow.
Refill. Let's just go ahead and do update engine monitor. Save. Okay, cool. We'll put it in there for us. Just a little easier than trying to manually put it in there. All right, our temperatures are good to go, I think. So we'll leave the autopilot off for now. Oh, you know, I don't think I noticed that before. That you have, when you get your alt disengage engage button here and disconnect, but if you have the yoke stored, there's two little buttons down here you can push. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Winds are west southwest 240 at 10. And we've got runways 1 and 19, so we're going to be taking off 19. I think we are parked right about here. So we'll taxi on down, turn back around. Oh, nope, I was wrong. We are on the right side of the airport, so we'll need to do a 180-degree turn, basically. Okay. Let's reset our view here.
Remember last time we flew the Comanche, we had a carb heat issue?
Yeah, if we would have read the checklist, that was the first item on the checklist for a rough engine is carb heat.
Yeah.
Are using shared
That was
cockpit?
bad.
Apparently there's 3 people here, but I'm the only one in chat. No, we're not using shared cockpit right now. It doesn't work too well in the current iteration with the add-ons, so.
I've been using the shared cockpit for X-Plane called Shared Play. It's like $12 a month. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It like syncs everything perfectly. It is money, costs money monthly, but it's so good.
Why, heck, it'd be worth it if it worked. All right.
But what's our altitude going to be at?
I don't know yet. I mean, we're sea level right now, so just a couple thousand feet at most.
Okay.
Just depending on if we need to get up over the mountains or not. Yeah, Alex,
Are we doing touch and goes?
Yes, touch and goes at all airports. Alex, yeah, sometimes there be quite a few people watching, but nobody actually saying anything. Such is the life of streaming. Alright, I don't think that taxiway actually continues, so we're going to go ahead and scoot out on the runway here, and we'll do a run-up. Actually, got plenty of runway right here. We'll do a run-up right on the runway, though. How about that? I love the way this thing sounds. Alright, let's get that mixture in. Bring it up to about 1800 RPM. Do left mag. Back to both. Right mag. Little rough, but it should clear up once we get the engine good and hot. Back to both. And carb heat. Back to that right mag real quick. Yeah, it's just a touch rough, but the left mag was okay, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Let's get our pitot heat on.
Oh, you're
final
way
check.
faster than us in that TABM.
Oh.
You're
That's
fine.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh. I'll go slow.
He's all right. Trim's neutral. All right. Let's get out of here.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how to fly a complex GA aircraft, so I always keep prop handle full. Not sure what the correct way to do that is.
On takeoff, I believe it's keep it full, then shortly after takeoff, you can bring it back. That's what I normally do. All right, positive rate. Gear up. Oh, there's a bridge right off the left over here. It's so tempting.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, let's do a left turn out of here. Get that flaps up. Everything sounds like it's running nicely. And we'll do a left downwind. Look at that. All right, we're looking for about 24 on the climb out. And we are clear of all the traffic, so we'll go ahead and cut across the airport here and get onto the nav track. Amazing, such
I forgot how
cool
much I love
water.
flying this thing. Sorry.
Yes, this thing flies very well. Such cool water. Last month, my wife and I saw the stillest water in Italy. We also had really good... what's that say? I can't read. There's a emoticon right where his text is. What's that say? Herby pizza dough, and my wife loved the warm... Ah, he almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me.
Oh my gosh, what did I just read?
Nice try, Roger. Nice try. Alright, there's 2,000 feet. We're gonna probably need to go a little higher than that. Alex says he's never heard that one before. No, I've actually, that's the first one for me too.
Is this the thing?
I just, typical troll.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, no, now I realize it.
Ah, there he is.
You didn't fall
second.
apart, that's all.
Yep, we managed to read enough of that one beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, temps are very good. Got a touch of power just to get back to 24. The pressure there. Alright, we are pretty much on our nav track here, so let's go ahead and go into... Go 3,000 feet. And GPS and altitude holds. Here we go. Beautiful.
How do you do altitude hold?
Alt engage, disengage on either the
Got
yoke
it.
or underneath it when you look it away.
Got it. Still getting new to trying to figure this out.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and pull it back
So-
to 22 and 22. Screaming about trim. Trim down. What's going on, Owls? Nope. we need to go into heading mode here real quick. Heading mode. Let's make sure our gauge matches up pretty closely here. That's burned us a couple times. There we go. How's it been? Pretty good. Pretty good. Enjoying the Comanche quite a bit lately. Let's get a bit further of a turn here. How have you been? Alright, so something's...
I forgot flaps again.
Too
Dang
far.
it.
There we go. It's closer at least. Get us back on the nav track here. Been great. Thanks for
Do
asking.
I have to make the sharp turns again myself?
It will not follow sharp GPS turns.
So like one of the EGEIS's and to the next turn?
Yeah.
Got it. Are we not doing a touch and go EGEIS?
I didn't realize I was already overflying the airport, so no.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
busy doing other things like keeping the engine from blowing up, and missed my opportunity there and fooling with the autopilot. So that was my bad.
No, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, it came up really quick. You forget how fast this thing is.
I was looking at the map and it said
Yep.
we were passing by a castle. I was looking for the castle, but I didn't see it.
We should.
I hate flying IFR on this thing.
That's a little extra challenge. It's fun.
I can barely navigate in VFR conditions.
The game always looks so good. Thank you. Spent a lot of time making it look this good. And money. Can't leave that part out. So here's the what I was getting at, Dev. Here's I overshot the nav track ever so slightly, but it takes forever to start heading back towards it.
Got it. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait for my sim to look good. Better, I can run an ultra, hopefully. I'll have a sim that's just one step, or my computer will be just one step down from yours.
Yeah, you'll be pretty close with that 3080. All right.
With Phoenix, I have to break it down to low again.
We will descend towards the end of this water feature. I guess these are called locks at this point. I'm not sure. Just the lake here. The area I was talking about that we'll want to be exploring is towards the end over here. So I'm going to go ahead and go into heading mode.
Yeah, the map is calling this Loch Linney.
Yeah. The fort, was it a fort, or what did I call it earlier?
I think you did call it a fort.
Yeah, the fort is supposedly down here, and there's a little city, so once we get a little closer, we'll go into manual and fly down there, start looking around. There's a mountain off to our right here. Let me pull up my nav real quick, figure out where the heck I am in the world. Yeah, Fort William, that's it. And then there's a mountain just to the east of that. Not entirely sure what it was called though. It's not showing up on the map here. Yeah, Loch Lenny. That's what we're flying over right now. Nice day for flying.
Very nice.
So let's just do a quick check here. So my compass is showing 040. This is ever so slightly off. So it's we still in heading mode? Yes, we are. So I'm going to head off towards Fort William here just a touch.
Speaking of a nice day for flying, I'd love a convertible Comanche. The top down on good weather conditions.
Convertible Comanche? What?
Like a convertible car. Convertible Comanche.
Popping your rag top off?
Yep.
Kind of cool how they've got these like elevated lakes. It reminds me of Lake Tahoe. Or ponds.
What's beeping at me? What the heck?
Trim, maybe?
Oh, yeah. No, it's neutral.
Well, no, look at your autopilot. It should say
yes,
trim
it wants
up and
down
down.
trim. Oh my gosh.
Yep, there you go.
It doesn't have automatic trim.
Nope. We are going to turn off this autopilot. About that noise, it's just the airplane complaining. About the fact that pulled the throttle back too far. Yeah, there's the mountain I was talking about off to the right there. Actually, check out those trails. We'll climb up that hill here in a minute. Not entirely sure where Fort William is, so we might have to do a little zigzagging to see if there's a model for it. I forget how fast this thing can cover ground. And then not want to descend. It's a very slippery airplane. Should be over here somewhere. We're gonna do a circle just to lose a little bit more altitude here. I love how this thing hand flies.
This is one of the top GA planes to hand fly, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's good. By far one of the best flight models.
I mean, it's
Not the
A2A, I
best.
don't really expect any left, but it's still awesome.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't mind having some speed brakes.
Yeah, right. Could have slowed it up and dumped some flaps and some gear, but
I'd be overspeeding them at this speed.
We're looking for a fort, right?
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to look like.
I've got an idea.
Got a rough idea, but
Rough idea, yeah. That's about it.
Oh, William? Is that
Yep,
it?
Fort William. Yep,
Okay. All right. I think you might be right over it.
right over it.
Close.
There's some power
Close to
lines
the
right ahead of us there.
close to the water.
Close to the water. Okay.
I should be right over it.
Oh, here it is. I
You're over
think.
an office building.
Yep. I see it now. It's kind of a
Hmm.
lackluster fort there.
Yeah.
I was expecting something a little bit more than that.
We had
buddy.
a nice one in the Gulf of Mexico that time. I
Yeah.
forget.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, that was kind of a bit of a disappointment there. At least the area is pretty.
Hmm.
We should go land on a beach strip or a sandbar.
Is there a sandbar around here we can land on?
No, but there's plenty of forest.
Yeah, well.
Hmm.
That might not be advisable.
Oh well.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start heading back on the nav track here.
Okay.
Cool little city here, though. This would be some, pretty nice place to live.
Heck yeah.
Wow, she really wants to fly, but not descend at all.
Yeah, this thing, when you're, especially when you're light, it does not like to descend. Just like that, we're climbing 1,300 feet per minute, no problem.
Engine. Engine. Engine!
What's wrong with it?
It's losing RPMs.
Well, use your carb heat.
Yep, you're right, that fixed it, thank you.
Autopilot. I'm gonna stick it at 2,000 feet this time. Overshot a little bit
So
trying to get
my
the
fuel
autopilot.
pressure's dropped to 0.
That's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
Get your booster pump on.
It's on. Fixed it for now, kind of. It's in the yellow still.
It's probably your carb heat. I think you want to go full power. Read the checklist. Checklist.
Shut up.
Actually, looking at the terrain here, let's go to 2,500 feet. Since we were already halfway there anyways. altitude, and let's go heading. I think we can go ahead and go on over to GPS. Actually, I probably want to be in heading mode just to make sure we don't smack into a mountain on accident. I think our compass has changed just a touch again. Showing 40 degrees and just a little less than 40. Alright, we got an airport coming up in 15 miles, so we're going to want to start descending shortly because this thing does not like to descend very quickly. What runways do we have? 3 and 21, and no wind information. So we'll assume a landing on 21.
This might need to be a full stop for one of us.
Having that much of an issue, huh?
Yep. 2 of my cylinders just went out.
Oh. Dev's having the time of his life back there.
Yep.
Go ahead and get our fuel pump back on for landing here. It should be right in front of us there. Owls, what do you think of this terrain? It's weird. This part of the world is so much more fun to fly than like almost anywhere in the United States. What you doing, buddy?
My battery's also not getting any power. What the heck?
He's really struggling. What's your failure rate at?
1x.
See, I actually ran with an increased failure rate just to make it more interesting.
Sure you didn't change mine.
Sure didn't make it max.
Let me check right now.
Alright, just looking at the terrain, we're going to go down and do a right downwind to land on 2-1 there.
Oh, your rate's norm, and where rate is norm?
Mostly flying this thing with trim at the moment.
Not sure that's best practice.
Well, everything's so sensitive in the sim, it's tough not to fly off trim.
I won't disagree with you, but I also won't agree with you.
They bring in a touch of power there. You hear that engine spooling down some. This is a pretty cool approach here. Got some power lines off to our left. Hopefully we don't run across any that are shooting straight across this valley.
Anyone up for exploring the airport for like 3 minutes? On the ground, preferably.
Let's see what kind of airport we got here, and we we can do some touch and goes. Got some windmills off the left there. Ooh, excuse me. This area is called Fort Augustus. I wonder if we'll actually have a fort to to look at here.
Highly doubt it.
Alright, I see some power lines about where the airport might be. Could be interesting. This airport is...
Not gonna lie, this is an amazing approach.
Yeah, this is incredible. Got some cars down there driving around, enjoying the view on the road. Alright, mixture and proper in. Bodie's in there barking about something. I locked the toilet paper up today, guys.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was like 5 rolls of toilet paper sacrificed to the TP gods during last stream. It was all over the house. Now, that's not to say they didn't get into something else while we're doing the stream right now, but hopefully not. Poor Boots, Second Officer Boots, he got shaved today. He went for his grooming and they said there was some matting. Well, he came home completely shaved, so he looks like a completely different dog. He's not so shaggy anymore.
First Officer Boots?
Second Officer Boots, First Officer Bodie.
I didn't know there was another dog.
If you were to ask me, there's only one dog.
Oh,
It's a joke. It's a joke.
there's only one dog. Okay.
Where is this airport? It's showing it should be like right through here, but I'm not seeing this thing. I see some power lines are right in front of it, though.
Should be off to our right.
Yeah, right next to the power lines. We might be having to take off under the power lines.
We were trying to land F-18s there, and there's just no airport.
Runway is not very long, 2,100 feet.
That's not bad.
I gotta find it first.
It's going to be behind some trees, probably.
I'm not seeing this thing. Is that it?
Me either.
That's unfortunate. I'd really love a landing spot right now.
You should be going right by
Oh,
it.
maybe that's it. I don't know if that's it,
Is
though.
it grass?
It almost has to be at this point. I'm
I
gonna
see
do an extended downwind here.
It's a
let's go-
grass.
I think that might be it off my right wing right there. I can't really tell.
No, I see Dev. I'm going to follow him.
Don't follow me. That's a bad idea.
Let's go flap stoop. Let's go right turn. We can get our landing gear down here.
No.
Alright, what I was looking at, I think, is the runway. Yes, it would
It
appear
is.
so.
It is.
Okay. It's actually a pretty nice little runway. That's actually really cool right here. Look at this. Outstanding view.
Uh-oh.
Alright, prop mix
Mayday.
fuel.
Mayday.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I'm going
Oh.
down.
Oh no!
He was a lawn
Oh
dart.
no!
Oh,
We didn't see it this time. Oh no, Ron.
I stalled. I was turning hard. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
All right, we're going uphill here, so.
I was
Ooh,
trying
perfect.
to go slow.
Some full power. Let's bring some flaps up. Get this girl back in the air. That was an interesting uphill takeoff. Now, there are power lines we got to worry about, so I'm going to go ahead and do a right turn here. Let's get that gear up.
Do you guys mind just giving me a couple minutes on the ground?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
I'm going to do
she's out.
I'm gonna do some right pattern work here for this airport. This is a pretty cool airport.
I'm gonna try to land again. I was trying to go slow, but I was a little too slow. Ooh, I see a golf course.
Ah, he would spot the golf course.
Cool.
All right, back to flaps 2.
Oh my gosh, my engine just stopped on the ground.
Just in time. Let's go ahead and get that gear down.
I am on the runway, by the way, and I cannot move, so watch out for that.
Okay. First Officer Bodie is upset about something.
Hot take, I hate the tip tanks on this plane so much.
How's that?
They look ugly.
Oh, well, yeah. All right, prop, mixture, fuel pump. All right, Dev is down here somewhere.
Okay, let me try this landing again.
How is that towards the end there, it looks like. First landing was pretty good. We landed at positive 128 feet per minute, so that was perfect considering this is an uphill runway. Little touch, get that power. And let's go say hello to Dev.
Yeah.
How'd that sound?
I couldn't hear it from the cockpit.
Oh, really?
I was
I flew
starting
right
my
over top of
engine.
you.
Oh, I see a plane moving again.
Yep, I'm
Yep.
good.
I'm departing out towards our next waypoint.
The overhaul all button really does wonders.
Yeah, it's quick.
Wish we could have that in real life.
Wish everything was as easy as an overhaul all button.
Wish I had one for my body.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm finding steering on this grass really hard. Just so you guys are aware.
Mm.
All right, gear up.
Basically knows what steering
Flaps up.
always only.
Go back to 24 on the manifold pressure here for climb. 24 is what we're looking for. It's a good way to remember that. 24, that's what we're looking for.
That's awesome.
Keeps that engine within operating temp. And we can turn the fuel pump back off. I'm going to go on up to 3,000 feet, and I'm going to go check on the first and second officer, make sure they're doing okay. I'm a little, I have a little bit of PTSD after last week.
Okay.
Coming up on 2,500.
Did you find out after the stream?
No, I found out in the middle of the stream. Actually put it in autopilot.
That must have been fun.
Put it in autopilot and tried to fly and started to clean up, and then I discovered a bigger mess. Alright, we are going to go to heading mode. And we are waiting for 3,000 feet. I'm just doing nose over, just touch. Engage. Give it a little bit of nose trim just to help it out. Do a double check on our compass. It looks pretty close. And I will be right back. Give me like 10 seconds, unless something horrible has gone wrong.
Okay. Okay. We're back.
I hear something beeping at me. Let's trim down. There we go. Excuse me.
I see a windmill farm.
Alright, so we got to get over... I got some red terrain in front of me, so we are going to actually disengage the altitude hold. Let's go ahead and trim up some. There's some pretty neat stuff around here.
Into the soup.
Into the soup. Oh man, some poor visibility.
I'm not in live
IFR
weather.
flying.
Oh my gosh, I was not on live weather.
I was about to say, this is a perfect day for flying
Oh yeah, no.
in live weather.
I've got blue skies, a few clouds.
Yeah.
Just-
And he's like, into the soup. I'm like, where? I mean, I see a little bit in front of me, but I'd argue it's pretty minimal. Bring in that power, that manifold pressure back up.
You have manifold pressure? What manifold pressure?
On your power gauge?
I know. I know, I'm being sarcastic because of what just happened on my
Oh.
landing there.
But you're... Okay.
No, I'm 24 manifold, I'm fine. Like bad jokes, my bad.
Well, the way you said it, it wouldn't surprise me if you had some setting turned off and this computer wasn't on.
I hate this little computer so much.
Manifold pressure computer? Power computer?
This fuel stupid computer next. It just setting the fuel and stuff is just so annoying.
Alright, I'm down to 30.5 gallons, which means that I probably don't have any more in the tip tanks. Oh, we weren't using the tip tanks to begin with. Okay. Let's go ahead to tip tanks real quick.
Jettison the tip tanks.
Launch them. How do you check the tip tanks?
Externally.
Is there no gauge in the
I
airplane?
think I think the only way to check is if you actually physically check it.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong, but I believe that's the correct.
Got a little bit of a haze. Not too bad, but... Alright, I think I'm good at this altitude, so I'm going to capture this at 4,500. There we go, captured. And let's pull her back to cruise power 22, or 21. Because we'll be descending once we get past that mountain right there. Switch below mixture, flip the aux. That doesn't change anything though. Or is there another one? See, unless the tanks just happen to be half and half, which they're not. I thought that just changed which fuel pump was being used. Because we just changed it to the left and right tanks. Tip tanks. Man, this is beautiful.
Is that snow on the mountaintops? Correct.
Yeah. Alright, we need to start descending, so let's go ahead and disengage altitude. Let's trim over. We got about 15 miles, lose quite a bit of altitude here in this thing. It does not like to descend.
Oh wow, we're almost to our final destination.
Yeah. That was quick.
This airplane's fast. We've been soaking up the views so much. I mean, we have been flying for almost an hour already, so...
I guess we have. So...
My understanding was that the switch controls the fuel gauge display, either mains or tips. See, I thought so too, but the fact that neither one of these are at half a tank makes me think that's not quite true. We'll see. We'll leave it in, we'll go back to regular fuel here, and I got it in the tip tanks right now. See what happens. Luckily we have the iPad here as a backup.
I think we have to go in on 24.
Assuming the same weather, you're probably right. Or 20. Oh, hang on. Did you guys go into EG29, right?
Yes.
Oh. Did I miss that one?
Yeah, there should be an airport before the final destination.
Oh. I think I missed it.
We should get like a small float plane and land on some of these elevated lakes.
That would be so much fun.
That would be pretty cool. I bet the fishing at some of these is incredible. We're gonna have to do some more bush flying in this area. This is prime bush flying area.
Rhyme. Yep.
Prime.
Do you like bush flying?
I love bush flying. It's the most exciting kind of flying, really.
Yep.
Personally, not my most favorite, but I enjoy it. Have you seen the new Just Flight Tyrannus Design PA-28 R that came out?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Looks pretty cool. It's not Comanche level, but it does look like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I need some more Comanche level airplanes, to be perfectly honest.
Comanche level airplanes that are not the Comanche.
Yeah. Airplanes that would actually enjoy looking at more. Which, this livery I have on this one now makes it look a lot better.
Yes, but it's ugly.
Alright, this thing looks like it's on the coast, so I'm going to wrap around to the right here. Let's get this autopilot off.
Paved.
I didn't check. Let's get that RPM back in.
Uh, 1,945 feet.
It's pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
May not be
It
paved.
says it's runway hard. I don't know what that means.
Good.
It'd be hard
That
packed.
means
Maybe.
it's concrete.
Cement or
Difficult.
something. Okay. Oh.
What if they rated runways like that? Easy, medium, and difficult. Or easy, medium, and
That'd be
hard.
awesome. That'd be awesome.
That's funny.
I
I should
bet
be able to pull in
somebody's
some
got them
flaps.
ranked.
Oh, somebody surely has. Alright, let's pull up just a touch, get into flap speed there. There we go. Get our landing gear down. Oh, it is a paved runway.
Uh-huh. Cool.
I'm getting at a weird angle. Just judge my distance a bit there. Do a little bit of slip. That's actually a nice little runway. Beautiful. All right, gear down. Go pump. Oh, I just pulled some breakers. I don't know what I just pulled. Put those back in. It's still running, so that's the important part.
That's the quote of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get this thing slowed down.
A little tap. Let's get that power back in. Bring 2 flaps up. Woo! Let's get out of here. Gear it. We'll do a left turn here and enjoy everyone else's landings. Flaps up. Who's that on final? Sentry?
Me.
Looking good, Eddie. Alright, anyone on the down final or downwind? I got something on my left. Who's that?
I'm on final right now.
There's Dev.
I haven't turned yet.
I'm gonna chase Dev in here.
Please don't. This is gonna be atrocious. I don't need this permanently recorded.
Oh, it's already being permanently recorded. Permission to buzz the tower. Dev, you best be getting back in the air quickly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, Dave, what happened?
Too high. Too
Oh.
fast.
He smacked into the trees.
I can recover from this.
Alright, I'm heading off to our final destination here. I'm gonna keep it low and fast along the coast here.
I hope this thing is still capable.
You got plenty of runway to get out of there.
Oh no, I didn't use the runway.
I know you went tree trimming.
Somebody just went under me.
Hello.
Here, watch this landing.
You guys at? What's the...
One wheel.
You're
One
still
wheel
back
touchdown. There it goes. Oh,
Oh,
we got
here's a
them
little
both.
gap we can shoot. Let's go shoot the gap.
Oh, get up, get up, get up! Oh! Went right through the trees.
Ron's tree trimming service.
Hey guys, there's a bridge.
Oh boy.
Don't do it.
Let's go.
Don't do it.
Let's go. We have to.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Where is
You're the
it?
guinea pig though, you go first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, deal with my manifold pressure because it's low again. What am I doing? My poor plane.
All right. Let's see what she's got. Hear those wings flexing.
This is gonna end in tragedy.
Woo!
No, it did not. Okay, I'm
Let's go.
following you.
2.5 loop roll. Oh, she about stalled on me.
Lazy eights.
Yeah, she about stalled.
Perfect, that was awesome.
Oh, this is a good way to end the day, boys. Thanks for joining. What runways do we have to work with here? 6 and 2-4. Weather is no winds. We're going to assume 2-4 again. So we were pretty much straight into this airport. Let's go ahead and start slowing down some.
Cars were going across the water when I went under. Guess they haven't figured that program out yet, huh?
No.
It's flight simulator, not boat simulator.
Mm.
To get on the actual approach here. Nice runway for our final destination here. Gear down, fuel pump still on, thankfully, because I probably would have stalled on me had I not had that on. My lazy 8. Somebody's on the ground, or is that a vehicle? That's a vehicle. Coming pretty quick, so let's go ahead and pull that power. Watch out, fire truck! Little shimmy off to the side here.
Is it just me or is there a crosswind?
There is a crosswind.
Yep.
Quite a bit of one, too. Flaps up. I'm not sure. Gotta check the tip tanks with just the gauges in the airplane.
I'm still under the impression you can't.
Scoot out your way. Easy.
I knows what steering isn't working, which is super. Oh, yes, it is.
Yep, there
I'm
went your
trying to find
engine.
blames to blame my incompetent landing on.
Eddie and the Bonanza.
I would
Instead of-
move, but the steering on this thing really is bad.
Instead of Eddie Bauer, it's Eddie Bonanza.
That's right.
Mhm.
It's a Beechcraft. What did you think the steering was going to be like? They're made to be beached, and my nose will steering went out. What the heck?
Use differential.
I'm trying. Why is it dragging me in this direction? I'm so confused. Maybe I shouldn't be talking.
All right. That was a lot of fun.
Uh-oh.
You got this, Ron.
Losing speed. Alright, it's okay.
Just in time.
Nice. Whoa, whoa.
Woo! Easy, easy. Right, rudder.
Smoking those tires. Maintenance is going to need to do a hot brake check.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, I didn't need brakes. I just skidded to the side.
Bodie is demanding my attention. I have not given him the appropriate amount of attention for the day, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ron, once you get
Well,
over here, we'll grab a group photo.
This area was gorgeous.
Yes,
Holy
we will
cow.
be back. We will be absolutely be back.
Looks like we got a bus and a van driving across the runway, going in circles.
Somebody want to explain to me what Discord does with streamer mode, because it says it truncates some names, but Eddie's and Dev's for some reason aren't
I
truncated,
have no
whereas
idea.
Ron's
It's so
is.
stupid.
It's weird.
I think it's past a certain length.
I don't know.
Oh no.
You're back. I guess I appreciate everybody joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed that scenery. That was a lot of beautiful scenery to absorb there. We'll definitely be back here and catching some more of these small airports. I feel like we've been here specifically before because of that pond. I don't remember though, but anyways, we'll be back on Sunday for our usual commercial night. So maybe we'll fly up here and get some commercial flying in also. So anyways, I'll catch you guys Sunday. And with that, happy flying.